is up, guys? It's BT back here again with another real review for real users. What do you guys think about that intro? Let me know down in the comments below. But anyways, guys, I have a review for you guys on the new Surface Pro 6. Now, I recently did a review on the Surface Go, link down in the description below, shameless plug. That was my first introduction to the Surface line, and boy was I not disappointed. They are giving you laptop performance and a small form factor. I mean, what's not to love about that? So after that experience, I said, you know what? The Pro sounds like it will be like the Go, but on steroids. So I patiently waited until the Surface Pro 6 came out and picked one up. So today I'm going to be giving you guys the good and the bad on the Surface Pro 6. Before we begin though, guys, I want to let you guys know that I am now doing all my unboxings on my Instagram stories exclusively. So follow me at BT Aesthetics to get a first look at what's coming up on the channel. You'll get the inside scoop and my thoughts, my initial impressions as well. So from a design standpoint, the Surface Pro 6 is exactly the same as the Surface Pro 5. Except for this year, they are giving us a black version. I decided to go with the classic platinum because I just think it looks amazing. The bezels aren't super thin, but I don't mind because it works very nicely with the type cover. The hinge makes the Surface Pro line so much nicer than the iPad in my opinion. You can put this on whatever surface you want in whatever position you like, and you can be rest assured that it will stay in that way, period. So as for the ports, the Surface Pro 6 has a USB 3.0, which is getting a lot of crap, and rightfully so, because even the Surface Go, a $550 device, has USB-C connectivity. And it just takes the device to a whole nother level with that connectivity. USB-C is also the future, so Microsoft isn't really future-proofing this device. I will say that though that may be true, you will still get a lot of functionality out of the USB 3 with hard drives and things like that. Also on the side, you'll find a mini display port in case you want to hook it up to an external monitor. The device is also coming in at 1.7 pounds, which is lighter than most laptops, where the average is around 2.5 pounds or above. So carrying this thing around will be a breeze. Before we go any further, Microsoft, please just bundle the type cover with the Surface Pro line or any Surface device. These are an extra $130 to $150 on top of the $900 I paid for the device. I would like to see them just add that into the price. That way there isn't that sticker shock of, oh, now I have to pay an extra $130 just to have the type cover. And it shouldn't be like that. That being said, the type cover is my favorite thing about the Surface Pro lines. The keys are great and the trackpad has gestures, which is just amazing. The screen features a resolution of 2736 by 1824, 267 ppi, and an aspect ratio of 3:2. It's definitely sharper than the Surface Go, and I have to say, guys, I'm really impressed by the screen on this thing. It's very responsive as well, and it is super sharp. The biggest change to the Surface Pro line this year is that the processor has been bumped up from 2 cores to 4 cores. It also now features 8 gigabytes or 16 gigabytes of RAM, an i5 or i7 processor, and 128 gigabytes of storage to 1 terabyte of storage, depending on your needs. I think the bump up in the cores actually caused them to drop the integrated graphics from a 640 to a 620. The one reason I believe this is the case is because the 4-core processors probably aren't that advanced to have that better integrated graphics in there. Most applications that creatives will use though are mostly CPU extensive. This machine will breeze through Lightroom, browsing, and more. Chrome also runs very smoothly on this device, and even the memory hog YouTube does very well on this device. I am thoroughly impressed by this device. Intel graphics have never been great for gaming, so don't buy this if you plan on gaming or playing Fortnite or PUBG. You will lag. This is your final warning. This year the battery has been bumped up to 13.5 hours, which is just amazing, especially for those of you who travel out there. I love having Windows on the go. A lot of people hate on Windows 10, but I actually prefer it over Mac OS at the moment. The camera is also very good. It has an 8 megapixel camera on the back, 5 megapixel on the front, and both perform very well. It's also got a 1080p video camera on the front facing camera for video calls, and I'm very impressed by how clear the image is. For me, I've been using this device to storyboard my videos using the pen, which also works very well. So when I got done testing this device, I came to this question in my head. Is it worth paying an extra $400 over the Surface Go to get the Surface Pro? And the answer that I came up was yes and no. Yes, if you're a photo editor and gonna do some light graphical work or maybe some light video editing. No, if you're gonna be using this just to go and browse and travel, because I think the Surface Go will be more than enough for those tasks. If you just wanna browse, watch YouTube, watch videos on the go, then the Surface Go I think is the better option. Save yourself 400 bucks. All right guys, so that is my review on the Surface Pro 6. Let me know if you have any more questions down below and I'll be sure to answer. Thank you for watching, and if you have enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing for more tech videos coming at your face soon. It's been your boy BT saying peace.